All right, major development for the Red River rivalry. Yes, sir. John Mantier, the Heisman candidate himself, is pushing to return per Pete Thamel. This is massive news. Return is possible. They say he reacted well to surgery. Now, when he was playing, he was starting. He led Oklahoma to a 4-0 start, had a team playing out of their minds, right? You know, like I said, defensively, their front has been stout all year, but offensively, this team has been a lot better with him, Stegna, the ability to run the ball. You know, he's hit all his receivers. He's been that guy, and what's made him different for Oklahoma is he's been able to run the football as well. Right now, obviously, you believe in your sophomore, Michael Hawkins. You believe in what he's been doing, but it has to feel good to know that your star quarterback could potentially be back for this big game. And then also with this rivalry, I'll talk about it later in my videos, but Oklahoma has a chance to knock out Texas. I don't think Texas get into the CFP with 3 losses. Now, granted, they're quality losses, right? Swamp, tough place to play. I know there were only 1 win. You know, you lose, obviously, to Ohio State, number 1 team in the country, and obviously Oklahoma, who's the top 5 team in the country. It's tough, but I think 3 losses, they don't get in. It will be very tough. They will have to be an SEC champion, and then a lot will have to go their way for that to happen for them to even get into that game. So, basically, what I'm saying is this is a must-win for the Texas Longhorns, and the sight of John Mantier coming back does not make them feel any better. It actually makes their job tougher. You know, we're coming out with a win, and Arch has to play way better. Nonetheless, though, big news for Oklahoma as they try to push to get their quarterback back for this big game, for this rivalry at 3:30. I can't wait. Unfortunately, I will be at the Georgia Tech-Virginia Tech game. I don't mean to say unfortunately. That's going to be a good game, but, I mean, it don't beat Oklahoma, Texas. So I will have to watch the replay of that or watch while I'm obviously at work covering that game. But it should be a really good one, man, and excited to see this news that John Mantier is pushing to return. It's only going to make the game better. It's only going to make the rivalry better, and it's going to make Coach Sarkisian and that defense have to be able to switch. Y'all comment down below, man. What do you guys think of this news? What do you guys think of potentially John Mantier being in this game? Massive, massive news if he can obviously get into this.